Okay, with this video today I want to show you some truth about the gun disarming on the street. Okay, I've seen a lot of instructors that explain how you take the gun and punch the person, but the real truth is that if somebody points a gun at you, there is no completely a good training that you know how you feel when you have a real gun pointed in your head. Okay, and let me tell you something. I have twice pointed a gun at me, and it's not pleasant. Actually, you shit in your pants, okay? You pee, you feel terrible, you shake, and you don't know what to do, okay? So what I want to make as a point with the gun is this thing. Of course, you have to train how to disarm a person who's with the gun, the attacker with the gun, but the most important thing is the psychological aspect of this video. So if the attacker is in front of you and points a gun at your head, okay, and he might be from a different country, so you don't understand the language, okay? The point of everything is give him everything he wants. If he doesn't shoot you right away, that means that he wants something from you. Probably your money, probably your keys for your car, but he wants something. So if he points the gun, okay, it's better to give him everything, okay? So if he wants the money, take the money, give him the money. If he wants the keys for the car, take the key, say, okay, man, take the key, okay? Okay, everything is cool, okay? Don't move, okay? I'm okay, sorry, man, I have a kid. Okay, play as a victim, and also you would feel like a fucking victim. So play as a victim, okay? Don't try right away to grab the gun and disarm the gun from him, because the point, as I will repeat myself, when you have a gun pointed at your head, and if it's a real gun, and it's on the street somewhere, in this moment, if somebody points a gun like that, everything you would do, you would shake, you would stand like that, you will forget to talk, okay? So give him everything, okay? The only people that are okay with guns and more or less know what to do and what's the feeling, it's probably the special forces or some other people that have real life experience with guns, okay? Otherwise, you could train to a certain point when somebody puts a gun at your head. So the best thing is give him everything. When you need your skills to disarm a gun, it's only if you give him your money, your keys, everything that you have, and he says, okay, let's go with me, okay? When he wants to bring you to some other location, to some other place. That's the crucial moment when you have a gun pointed at you. At that moment, you have to react. So that's the reason you have to train how to disarm a gun. If somebody decides to bring you to a different places or location, you never go there. That means that if he brings you there, he would kill you there, okay? That's the reason he wanna bring you there, because he wants to kill you there, okay? So if in this moment you give him everything, and in this moment he say, okay, let's go with me. In this moment, then you could go. I'm not showing you how to disarm the gun, but just to make a point for some techniques of disarming a gun. I've seen a lot of instructors doing that. Their hands are here in a fence position. They're playing scared. They say, oh, okay, man, sorry. Boom, they take the gun this way, okay? It's not bad, but if it's on the street, okay? Imagine if here was sitting your girlfriend, your wife, your daughter, or some of your friends, or some passengers, or bystanders are somewhere here. And the moment I do that, okay, and he shoots, I would kill somebody that is there, okay? So I think this you have to think also these circumstances. If I go here and if I go here, or if I'm here from fence position and I'm like, oh, okay, man, okay, take it easy. I'm sorry, man. Boom, and you go. But the point is that he has to do this thing, just this thing to shoot. Also, he has to do this thing here to shoot, okay? Just to squeeze the weapon and he would shoot me. So it's not that easy. You have to train it a lot of times, so it will become kind of a gross motor skill for you to disarm a weapon, okay? Especially a gun, we're talking about the gun. For me, if the gun is pointed at your head, the best way more reasonable way, it's your hand. Of course, your hand comes in a fence position, and from here, when the hands come and grab the weapon, okay, and it will go up, okay? So if you have a chance, you could shoot an airplane or a bird. I'm just joking. But the best thing is from here, if you don't go like that, I just explain you why, and you don't go like that, okay? The best way to disarm him is when your hands are in a fence position and you're playing a victim, you're playing scared, you're a victim, and you're playing, if you could disarm him, your hands from here, boom, it will come here. Just because of the drill, I don't want to do it really strong, because if I do it really strong and his finger is here, I'll snap it. But this is the way. From here, it will go, you snap it, okay? And then you could take the weapon and shoot if you want, okay? But, so this is the only way, okay? Of course, there is some cases you could do that, okay? After that, after all, you have to survive the street. But don't forget that you're not alone on the street, or probably you might not be alone on the street. So think about these things when you're training with the gun. I've seen a lot of instructors on the internet, in YouTube, that are doing so fucking bullshit, okay? They're doing things like that. They take the weapon, they come here, they kick. This is fucked up part, okay? If these people never had any experience with any type of violence on the street, especially with guns, okay? The gun is this, do simple moves. If you have to do the moves are simple, hands are close to the gun. If you can, hands are close to the gun. I'm talking, okay, man, I'm sorry, okay? I don't know. I gave you everything, okay? Please, okay? Boom! And you take the gun, okay? You move, you squeeze, and you squeeze really strong, okay? But the point of this video is not how to disarm the attacker. The point is to give him everything you got, because probably he wants something and he would leave after that, okay? If it was your time to die, you will die, okay? But the psychological part of this video is give him your belongings. Even if you have a $1,000 or $2,000, you have a fucking expensive car, give him everything. If you think that your Mercedes or $1,000 or your credit card is worth it to die for, okay, I think this video is not for you, okay? But if you don't think like that, give him everything, okay? Somebody points a gun at you like that, that means that he wants something from you, okay? There is two ways. He wants to rob you and leave. The other way is he wants to bring you to some other location so he could do whatever he wants with you, okay? And that's the two options. The third option is if he wants to kill you, he won't come like that, stay like that and then shoot you. If I want to kill him and if I'm with a gun, I'll just grab and I'll fucking shoot him, okay? I won't put the gun here and start talk to him, okay? So think about this psychological aspect when you're training with the gun, okay? It's crucial. As I told you, it's really scary. You might pee in your pants, but don't worry. Better pee in your pants and survive than try to play like kind of a macho man, you know, this tough guy that... Imagine if somebody points a gun at me and I go, okay, man, what the fuck do you want, okay? It's like, it sounds fucking stupid. It sounds fucking silly. Also, if the gun is real and he's a real attacker, you won't have this fucking big balls to play it this way, okay? Okay, man, fuck with me, all right? You know, what? You have a gun here? Fuck off, I don't give a fuck. You will give a fuck, okay? For sure you will give a fuck if you have a real weapon pointed at your head, okay? So, that's, I just made this video not to tell you how to disarm with the gun, how you do the training with the gun. This video is just for information purpose for 2 points. You give him your belongings, and you will give them the your belongings. And the second part is if after you give him everything you got, he wants to bring you to some other places, never go to second location. Never go. Better die at the same spot than going to another location, because here you will just die. If you go to another place, he might rape you, he might beat you up, He might torture you. He might do so many other fucking things. So never go to other. And if he wants to bring you there, then that's the moment where you have to use your skills when you are training how to disarm a weapon. And if you're lucky, okay, and if you have trained so much this way, and if you're lucky to disarm and of course to beat the crap out of him, you have to fucking beat the crap out of him if you disarm him after that. That's the 2 points I wanna make with this video, okay? So for some of the instructors, stop making stupid videos. Tell to the people the real things that could happen, and that happens when somebody points a gun at your fucking head, okay? So thank you very much, guys.